It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Well, the Warriors had an unusual opportunity, retain a championship core while adding star-caliber youngsters. To maximize their success, the team has invested heavily in player development. That requires some changes in the coaching staff, but Brian, the new energy and the ideas have been a positive.
All right, Allie, thanks. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes in at the 3. And for the Warriors, inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 with Looyh in the middle. Stephen Curry is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Thompson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Great way for a three-point shooter to keep the defense honest is to show them that you can knock down mid-range shots. Klay did that.
Hawks the pass to Sabonis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kevon Looyh picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Well, Grant, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
And he drops it first.
Well, Sabonis, such a huge asset to this team, plays the 4 and the 5 spot really well. A very good passer, and he's deserved the 2 All-Star appearances in the Eastern Conference.
Both shots good from the stripe. And how about the impact that Sabonis has had thus far, Brent?
Well, the reliability, BA, is down there on the glass and doing the dirty work, trying to grab those boards and get some scrappy points in the paint. That's what Sabonis is all about. So he's got the entire package as an inside player.
Now here's Thompson. We saw him with 29 points in his last game.
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
Here's Barnes. Pass to Monk. Soft touch off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Fox. His last outing, he had 20. And he makes it.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Thompson. The kick out. Curry. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Monk. Paul can't get it to go. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Wiggins against Murray. Outside Monk. Pass to Barnes. Back to Monk. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help. Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Fox. Murray up top. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons, they missed the playoffs. The Warriors have returned to their winning ways. Just how impressive has that been?
Looyh at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. That free throw misses. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
Well, there's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
And he's good on the second.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Barnes. Fox outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Outside Paul. And he drives in. On the wing, Curry. He's covered by Fox. Up top, Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
At the line,
BA. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And he makes a first. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
The Kings making a switch here. Lyles is checked in. Both good from the line that time. And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Here's Lyles. In his last outing, he had 11 points. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Murray. 17 points in his last outing. Lyles' shot is good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Murray. The Kings leading. Fox right side. Right wing. Paul against Monk. Over Paul, 5 to shoot, not going to go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Curry. And he buries his first look.
If Curry is in the first, second, or third ring of the circus, but those circus shots are looking pretty routine.
Now here's Monk. Here's Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one belongs to Wiggins. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, BA. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
First one falls. 2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big three healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
And Murray drops them both.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
The Kings have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Paul with a steal. Curry against Fox. Paul passes to Curry. Back to Paul. Shoots over Monk. Sacramento grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It seemed like coming into that game, they looked a little off, and they never really hit their stride.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Tries it from 16. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. The Kings have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Monk. Back to Fox. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Thompson, and here's Curry for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Barnes passes to Monk. Now here's Fox. Shoots over Curry. They get it again. That one goes in. And now it's a 12-point Kings lead.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school grade.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. They swipe it. Here's Duarte. Outside Herter. Takes a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Can they get it? Called in by McGee. Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Duarte. No good on the triple. Golden State has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Payton passes to Saric. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Saric, one of those guys with size and a combination of a deft touch. And in close, he's effective.
Pass to Herter. Here's Ellis. And here's McGee. Now Herter, guarded by Payton. Herter can't hit.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Outside Kuminga. And here's Saric for 3. The shot won't fall. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. It's Duarte on the wing, guarded by Payton. Pass to Lyles. Clock at 6 with the 10-footer. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Ellis. Not a good performance from him in that loss to the Clippers. Pass to McGee. That's tipped and stolen by Green. Here's Kuminga. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. You look at Duarte, 5th in the NBA, pest on defense.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well. Think about Jonathan Kuminga and how versatile this guy is, capable of playing a lot of positions, and they're exploring that.
It's both from the stripe, and a big thing that makes Kuminga so valuable is his impressive length.
Well, he has the length, BA, and the strength to go with that, but it's also the lateral movement. So 3s, 4s, and 5s. This kid can absorb all that contact. And she's such a unique skill set.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Here's Ellis. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now, here's Green. 11 points for him last game against Denver.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Here's Ellis. Off target at the rim.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Kuminga. Rebound by the Kings.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Snatched away. 1:36 left in the first quarter. To the paint. And there's Saric on the assist from Green. Saric has gotten a second bucket on the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Herter. Pass to Duarte. Here's Ellis. Up and in on the layup.
Ellis.
And the Kings lead by 12.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Now here's Peyton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hauled in by McGee. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Kuminga against Herter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there on the physical play.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Lynn's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Duarte. Here's Herter. Give him 8 points now. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Clock at 4. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Kings ahead, leading by 14. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Yeah.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors U15.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Kings here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Malik Monk, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Free throw drops from Murray.
One thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
Paul, he's checked in for Moody. And Murray drops them both. When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
Yep, that's a lot of different kitchens to be in NBA, and as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches, Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
Here's Monk. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Fox outside. Pass to Monk. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Monk. And the Kings lead by 16. Curry with it. Fox picks him up. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Now here's Fox. Over Curry. And it's Fox missing. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. So it's Sacramento now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Curry passes to Paul. Now here's Thompson. He's guarded by Barnes. And they get it back. The three from Curry. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 5 points.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Back to Fox. It's Monk on the wing. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
On the wing, Thompson. Three-pointer off the mark. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Fox. Monk with it. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Murray. And that one, good. Give him 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Wiggins for 3, hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Fires from 14. It's good on the putback.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address.
Coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Looyh's checked in for the Warriors. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Looyh. No one near him. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen. He exploits that with a dish.
Outside Monk. Thompson against Barnes. Back to Monk. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Monk's got 7.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the basket by Curry.
That's just a good look from Klay as his teammate was open.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Murray. Outside Monk. Back to Murray. Puts up a 3. Second chance shot. And there's the bucket as Sabonis finishes it off. Sabonis has got 6 points in the quarter. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Monk against Paul. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game.
The league's attitude towards the mid-range shot has changed quite a bit, and Harrison Barnes may reflect that more than anyone.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
And here's Monk. He's got 7. And it's Fox missing. Now with Barnes, it wasn't too long ago that he really relied on the mid-range jumper.
Yeah, BA, you go back just a few seasons to 2017, and he was in the league's top 10 in mid-range attempts, and now you just don't ever see him operate there. It's either threes or getting all the way to the rim, so the shot diet for HB has changed.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Paul. Back to Thompson. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Now Monk. Back to Fox. Shoots over Curry. And there's Fox on the assist by Monk. Fox has got 6.
Well, all Fox needed was the ball because he was in a great spot for that possession.
Golden State calls timeout. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of Cleveland, does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. You got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
From 10 feet away, Murray, shot is good. 12 points for him.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Counted from distance.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency.
For Sacramento, they've got half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Three-pointer, Fox. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Well, I love the fire right here that Fox is playing with. You sink 3, he's looking to come back and get you.
Outside Curry. Payton passes to Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now here's Murray. He's got 12. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox had his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Lynn's checked in for Sacramento. Herter comes in for Murray. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And grants so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
The first free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
Here's Ellis. To the inside. Monk. And that one is hammered home.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Thompson outside. Outside Payton. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. There's the three. On target from range. Curry's got 10 points. That blockbuster Sabonis Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
And the basket by Monk.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Thompson. 12 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the bucket. Looney's got his second bucket.
Kevon Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
Monk passes to Herter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Gary Payton second.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And with Kevin Herter, I just love the plug-in ability of him as a player. He just can play some with the ball, a little bit off the ball, a good cutter, lots of complementary skill there.
First one falls for him. And Brent, with Kevin Herter, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, he can dish it around and get in there for some boards. Again, there's just so much to his game, but certainly that three-point shooting is something that Kevin relies on, as do his teammates.
McGee, he's checked in for Sacramento. And so he hits both.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Curry passes to Payton. To Curry from the arc. Can't hit that one. And the Kings going the other way now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Herter. Here's Ellis. He's covered by Curry. Monk against Kuminga. The ball's knocked loose. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Herter finds Monk. No good from outside. Golden State has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Curry, nice dish, and the layup goes down. Curry's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Pass to Lyles.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Tries from 6 feet. Outside Herder. Kuminga with it. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Denver.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
What's up?
Trace Jackson Davis. Shooting 1.
Sacramento has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Looyh against McGee. Here's Lyles. Collects the 2 points near the hoop. Lyles has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Moody. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Going inside. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Lyles. There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Ellis. Shot blocked. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. So the Kings making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
Davion Mitchell.
Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly from 18. No good. A bit long that time. Golden State has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. There's 25 seconds left in the second period. And here's Kuminga for 3. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. He got a piece of it. Now Mitchell. Pass to Herder. Shoots over Kuminga. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And so it's the Sacramento Kings now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. De'Aaron Fox was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Big fella. What's your take on Sacramento so far?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And Kenny, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Thompson and Wiggins play at the 3 and the 4. Chris Paul out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Looyh in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Here's Wiggins. Rebound by the Kings. Barnes has got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Well, a prerequisite now is for NBA players to shoot the 3. Fox really working on improving in that area.
Back to Paul. Thompson outside. Buries it from 3. Thompson's got 15.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Barnes. The shot that time not on target. Looyh with some nice D. The 3 from Thompson. They get it back. Sacramento has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Outside Monk. The shot's good. 14 points for him.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Now here's Thompson. 15 points in the game. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Fox. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Monk. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Monk. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Now you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Back to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Wiggins outside. Looyh passes to Curry. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Paul passes to Curry. And they recover it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Barnes finds Murray. Back to Barnes. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Paul with it. Now guarded by Monk. Pass to Wiggins. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, BA. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Here's Thompson. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Pass to Looyh. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Barnes. Thompson passes to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game.
And Curry right now dialed in. It's like he finds a shot every trip down the floor.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Fox. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And he just keeps finding shots. So much confidence on display.
Timeout.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Man, 941 days away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. Think about his contributions last year in the finals run. And I don't think he was ever fully healthy. But it's so great for the Warriors and their trio to have Klay back on the court.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. Shot's good by Thompson.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Fox outside. Back to Monk. Fox outside. And stolen by Paul. Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Wiggins against Murray. Releases. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Klay was his own harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long, BA, and the emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again. That doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you. And that goes for the physicians, the teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office to get Klay back to where he was in the finals last year.
4 on the clock. Shoots. Curry's shot is off.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Well, when Harrison Barnes makes shots like that, confidence grows. He's feeling it. Teammates are going to start feeding off of that.
Curry against Fox. 3-pointer. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. 18 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Barnes passes to Murray. Fox outside. The 3. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Kings lead by 14.
Well, Sabonis at 6'11" doesn't need to get too high, but it still counts.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Over Barnes. That one is off. So the Kings will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18. Their next game, playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Now here's Fox. He's got 19. Here's Murray, 11 feet out. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Curry gets the bucket.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball.
Timeout call. Sacramento.
What do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? And when you think about guys down the stretch who have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. So it's Sacramento now, leading by 12. Herter finds Mitchell. Back to Herter. it in. As for CP, seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
Well, he does so much for a team in terms of just keeping accountability from the coach's voice to his. Not only does he perform at the highest level on the floor, there's a lot of things that CP3 brings off the floor that really help teach guys what being a pro is all about.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire All-Star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. The Warriors have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Payton. Out to the right wing. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Knocked away. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Lyles. Blocked! Outside Payton. And here's Green. Covered by McGee. 6 to shoot. Green, the pass to Payton. Beyond the arc. And the Warriors get it back.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And they pick up 2. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
18 feet out. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Lyles has got 4 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Duarte, he's checked in for McGee. .152 left in the third quarter here. Check by Mitchell. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Herter.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. You gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to Ellis. Back to Mitchell. 1:19 left in the third. Down low. 5 on the clock. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter. And here's Payton. Herter defending. From the high post. Doesn't go for him. So the Kings will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18. Here's Ellis. Again, the Kings score. Golden State has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Duarte. Outside Mitchell. Herter with it. He shoots it. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Herter's got 12 points in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Just picking us apart, right? Guy cuts behind you down the lane. There's communication there. They're cutting behind it. So we got to get solid defense.
Boy, he is not happy with his team's aggressiveness on defense. Coach Kerr calling his team out on it.
Yeah, gently asking for them to pick it up. They need to if they want to win this one.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Malik Monk, and it's Barnes in at the three. Now here's Fox. Pass to Monk. Now Murray, hounded by Wiggins. Murray passes to Barnes. And there it is for him. And the Kings lead by 11.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. To the wing, right side. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Sabonis. Over to the wing. Inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Now here's Paul. Here's Thompson. Wiggins outside. The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Curry against Fox. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Surveying that time and hard to cover when he's got options.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game. Working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And he can't hit the second. Well, we know Fox is at his best when he's playing with pace, Brent.
Yeah, he can pass and defend, but it's that speed that really tips the scales as to how much of an effect he's going to have in winning basketball games. If that three-point shot comes around, it's a bit more consistent. Wow, a whole nother level to the Fox game.
Barnes. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make the three-point play.
At the line for the Kings, Harrison Barnes. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Barnes, one of those guys that every team would love to have. He just has a workmanlike attitude.
Curry passes to Paul. Thompson outside. The three is up. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 7 tonight. Fox outside. With the floater, the shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Thompson with it. Fox picks him up. Fades back. That's good by Thompson. Thompson's got 20 points.
And the defense better find a way to get to Klay Thompson and locate him early.
Monk finds Murray. Sacramento again missing. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Thompson gets a good look, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Monk passes to Murray. Back to Monk. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming in. Brad, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing, you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim. Attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Curry against Fox. Looyh up top. Pass to Curry. 4-3. Hauled in by the Kings. They led by as many as 18.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10 rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time, good vision to facilitate.
Outside Paul. Wiggins left side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And BA, that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
And he sinks the second.
And Andrew Wiggins came into this league as such a special talent. It's so great to see all of that blossoming this far into his career.
Now here's Sabonis. Back to Fox. Tipped. Pass to Sabonis. From deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound, Kings. Murray's shot is good.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Now here's Monk. To the middle. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Wiggins. Sacramento grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Fox, plenty of space. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The chemistry on that play, and the recipient, Klay Thompson.
Outside Monk. Now here's Murray, hounded by Wiggins. Murray passes to Sabonis. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Free throw drops for Sabonis.
Sabonis is an unselfish player. You can see it in the actions out there on the floor. He's trying to get the best out of both himself and his teammates.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Hall for 3. The offensive rebound. And the basket by Looyh.
Kind of a simple job for Looyh out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that ball.
Fox against Curry. Back to Fox. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Fox has got 11 in the second half. Pass to Paul. And here's Curry. Looyh with the ball. He's guarded by Sabonis. Ball against Monk. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Malik Monk picks one up.
And Chris Paul, when he gets into those tight spots, he becomes pretty smart in there.
At the line for the Dubs, Chris Paul. At the line for 2.
That's good from Paul.
There's been a lot of stops in CP3's career, but there's been no doubt that when he's on the team, he is the vocal and emotional leader of their production.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Kings also making a change. Herter's checked in. Paul hits them both. And it's the Kings with the ball. They led by as many as 18. The three from Barnes. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Curry for 3. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now a timeout by Sacramento.
Sacramento fans, let's get up and show them how we do it. Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth team.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
The defense has just looked utterly lost trying to slow him down. He's consistently just getting high percentage shots because of how hard he's working. He's doing pretty much whatever he can to get open and making the most of those opportunities.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for his team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Paul. Over Herter. Paul can't get it to go.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Unloads. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Herder's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herder with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Ball finds Looney. Outside Paul. Takes the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And it's good for 2. And the Kings lead by 15.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Curry gets the bucket.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Fox. Shoots over Curry. Kuminga pulls it in.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
For the Dubs, Stephen Curry. At the line for 1.
One shot.
And that one falls for Curry.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a 3, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time, so it's pure no matter where it comes from.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
His first turnover. He's been extremely steady with the ball tonight.
The Warriors trailing. Launches a 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis.
It remains Golden State basketball.
Fox against Curry. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Herder. It's Barnes on the wing. Inside, Sabonis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Sabonis, such a fantastic prospect, a guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league, and a good job there of getting contact and getting to the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Sabonis drops them both. Golden State now running out of time. Here's Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Fox.
Well, Fox does a good job as the point guard getting involved in that play. And he's going to come up with the block.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Sabonis, outside Barnes. Here's Fox. Sacramento again missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Looney passes to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. It's stolen by Barnes. Into the lane. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, this time Harrison Barnes using some of his physical advantages to bully the defense or at least get them on their heels.
Now here's Curry. Here's Kuminga. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Dubs, Jonathan Kuminga. Taking 2 shots.
First one at the line is good. So he makes both from the line. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Kings.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for De'Aaron Fox.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates and a wrecking ball on both ends.
At the line for 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes a first. And some changes here for the Warriors. Saric checks in for Klay Thompson. And Moody is subbed in for Chris Paul. Dorte, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Fox. And so Curry nails both of them. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Herter. Curry against Mitchell. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he drops it first. And so Curry nails both of them. Outside Mitchell. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for spending some time with us.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Harrison, we saw some hot shooting for you. Did you have a sense coming in that you were poised for a performance like this?
Just trying to let it fly. That's been a big message our coach has been trying to preach to us. The coaching staff really is just play loose, play free, go out there and have some fun, and that's what we did tonight.
You have the green light. Thanks, Harrison.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.